Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, then welcome. So I want to talk to us today about love. Why real love is worth the wait. Oh yes, the wait. If you're new to this channel, I love talking to us about self-love and feminine energy and our spiritual journey. That's right. You guys, how many of us believe in real love? Do you believe in real love? I feel like a lot of times our experiences in this life can have us convinced that real love does not exist anymore. It's just a fantasy. It's just in the fairy tales and in the movies. It's not a real thing. So just love yourself, love God, and get over it, because there's no chance. It's rare. It's just for those people over there. It was in the 50s, but it's not anymore. Okay, and none of those things are true. Real love does exist. Real love is very much possible. And you are love at your core. And that's why I love self-love. My spiritual journey has taught me to go within and to fully accept myself, embrace myself within, open my eyes to what love really is and feels like. As I've learned to embody love within myself, I became a magnet of love, and my soul tribe appeared in my life. Other souls who nourish me on my journey, and the same thing will happen for you. Real love is worth the wait. It's worth the journey of going within, of purging yourself of all of the negative, icky beliefs that take you away from love, and have your mind thinking that there's no such thing as love, and having you focus on the things that have hurt you instead of the things that can heal you. And love will heal you. But first we want to change our mindset, right? And so real love is worth the wait. What is the wait about? The wait is about going inside of yourself and being soft with yourself and tearing down the negative beliefs. And this is a process because first we have to face things that have happened in our life that have closed us off to love. And we have to accept what happened fully, which might bring up things like anger or pain, sadness. And then we have to go on a journey of forgiveness to forgive ourselves, because we just didn't know any better. And guess what? Things are happening to teach us and refine us in life. So it's okay. It happened on purpose. And sometimes it can be hard to hear that, because if something really bad happened to someone, even in my own life, you guys, where you just feel like that's just not fair, that's just wrong. And it is, but it's taking you on a journey of forgiveness and compassion and love. This is the spiritual journey, is learning to embody these things, not just hear it like, yeah, we should forgive, but actually forgiving. And it can be hard. Not just like, yeah, we should be compassionate, but actually finding it in your heart to put yourself in the other's place and see it from a different perspective, even a higher perspective, how it could serve us, how there's sacrifice involved, and just, in a sense, compromising yourself for the sake of the other. This is sacrifice. This is a real, raw spiritual journey. And this is what's going to open you to love. Oh yes, we are going to dive deep in this video. That's what we always do in this space. That's what we're here to do. We're not going to sugarcoat. I'm going to tell you guys the real. And it can be hard to forgive and find compassion and to embody love. But when we learn to do this inside, it's a process, and it's a beautiful process, because you build a solid relationship with yourself and you tear down the walls that you've had against love. You've now tapped into love. You've tapped into your heart space. You've had compassion and for self and for others. And now you see life with a new set of eyes, and you have changed your mind about love. You're in a softer, squishier place, more open to love. Now, the crazy part is then, yes, like when you open yourself up to love, you're also opening up yourself to a chance of being hurt, But like I've told you guys before, love is the risk and love is the reward. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. Real love is worth the wait, but real love is worth it, period. If we're not on earth to love, what are we on earth to do, baby? Love each other, but especially romantic love, right? So I love talking to you guys about celibacy. Celibacy to me is about not giving your body away to people who do not deserve it, and learning what real love really feels like before you engage with sex. And in the world that we're in, it's more rare these days, but we're just in a crazy time period. It's not so crazy, ladies and even fellas, to reserve yourself and see yourself as sacred, and not to learn to respect yourself and honor yourself, be in your integrity, and only share your body with someone who truly loves you and who you truly love. When you're able to commit to somebody and be practicing loving one another day in, day out, okay, now you can engage with sex because it's more safe that way, to your body, to your spirit, your soul. You're honoring yourself, the other, and everything around you, spirit, your divinity. And so it's a very beautiful spiritual commitment to yourself and to others. Now, there is temptation in life, and if you look into the world, it can take you off track, but return back home to yourself and continue on your celibacy journey until you meet the right one. Real love is worth the wait. So this means with your body and your heart. What's cool about celibacy is that it's going to teach you patience. And patience is an easy word to say, but it's harder to actually do it. And it's about not selling yourself short and having faith. So celibacy is also about faithfulness, because you're putting your faith in yourself. You're tapping into your power, but you're also putting your faith in God, because God is overseeing everything, the divine source, spirit. And set your intentions while you're on your celibacy journey, whatever that might be for you. So it might look like healing. It might look like cleansing yourself. It might look like setting an intention for a healthy relationship or a sacred union, marriage, whatever the case might be. But when you are devoted to your journey, your celibacy journey, and you're being patient and you're practicing love with yourself and being gentle, when you're healing, you guys, all of these things are not for nothing. It's preparation. When you learn to love yourself and honor yourself, now you're in a space to properly love another. And one thing that I find so crazy on earth is that we can sometimes, when we don't heal inside and we're not making choices from a healthy place, we could hurt the people that we love the most. And so when we're able to tap into our emotions, see our mindsets, take out the toxicity, like see our behaviors with clear eyes, things like that, be patient, all these things that celibacy helps you learn, because it helps you learn about yourself. It's just you, yourself, and I. So you're learning about your inside world, your mindset, things like that. And when you start to heal, okay, now it's preparation so that you can love another properly in the way that they deserve to be loved, and honor them, respect them, be patient with them, be devoted to them, committed to them, because you've learned to do those things within yourself. And so real love is absolutely worth the wait. Patience, because a lot of times there's a rainbow after the storm. There's gifts that are awaiting you. You can't see it yet because the divine says it calls us to have faith. That's what the spiritual journey is. No matter which religion, any point in time in the world, like, you cannot see God, but you can feel it. Like, there's so many promises and blessings, but do you have faith? Because it's a choice. We have free will. So when you choose to have faith and you choose to believe in and know that goodness is coming your way, real love is coming your way, then it will. It's gonna pop into your life and you're gonna be like, oh my God, this was worth everything I've been through. Another thing is that when you learn what real self-love is and when you've been preserving yourself for you, you're able to see and recognize what real love is in another. So anyone that tries to come your way, but it's not genuine, you're gonna be able to detect it more clearly. And you guys, have been celibate for over 3 years now, but even me, like if I stumble and fall and wanna resort back to my old ways, after a point in time, it's just not gonna feel good to you. It's gonna repel you. You're gonna be repulsed by it. It's gonna completely be out of alignment for you because you've moved past that part of your life. And so that's why celibacy is so cleansing and healing to you. Even just a healing journey. But if you're not married out here or not in a real commitment, I do not recommend that you are sharing your body. Not if you're on a spiritual journey, because that's going to distract you. Now you're entangled in other people's energy. And why should you be having sex with someone that you don't really love? Real love is worth the wait. You are worth real love inside. You're valuable, you're sacred, and you're deserving, and it's possible. It's the biggest thing, is just to open your heart to love and recognize it's possible. And if it's not real love, then it's not worth it. If it's not real love, then it is not worth it. Do not settle for a little bit when you can have all. You can have all of it. You're worthy of it. But do you think you are? And can you be patient? Can you be patient for the real thing? It's worth it. Real love is worth the wait, because you need someone by your side who truly loves you, who sees you for who you really are, loves it, appreciates you, respects you, will uplift you, will protect you, be there with you, riding with you through life's ups, downs, all the way around. They got your back. They're helping you. They love you, tender with you, can forgive you, will check you if you need to be checked, gonna be honest with you, tell you the truth. And these things take time. Real love is worth the wait. Even when you meet someone who you feel could be a good match for you, take your time. Real love is not built overnight. It's not quick, fast, cheap thrill. No, it's gonna take time to get to know someone inside and out. They have to get to know you. You have to tear down the walls, be patient with each other. Be there. Can they commit to you? Not just like being loyal as far as not being with other people, but like, can they commit to all of you? Can you commit to them? Are you willing to? Because we all come with light and dark, and we all have shadows and things that have hurt us. So yes, we're all on a healing journey, most of us, if you're on this channel, but that doesn't mean anyone's perfect. So don't let the world confuse you that somehow out of the sky, some perfect person's gonna pop out of the sky because you've been on a celibacy journey, and that's not how it works. You, on a celibacy journey and a spiritual journey, you're learning yourself, you're being patient with your own darkness and purging, healing, but then you have compassion. You've learned compassion for self. So now you can have compassion with another, but you have to have compassion with another, because it's hard to be like on a narrow path. It's difficult. And love is full of patience. And I keep saying patience because people will hurt you. Even someone who really loves you can still hurt you, can still disappoint you, let you down. But that's okay, because real love will heal it. Real love is committed to sticking by your side through it, to get through it together, right? So if you're not willing to do these things with someone, that's not real love. Real love is worth the wait. That's what we need to nourish our souls, to help heal us, and to feel this elation. It's possible. So tap into it with self, with the divine, and open your heart to another. Don't lower your standards. Keep your standards, and that's how you will attract the right person. I'm sending you so much love and healing and power into your life. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Drop me a comment. I would love to know your thoughts. Real love is worth the wait. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.